Hi friend, today I am going to discuss the topic pair of linear equation in two variable. Before going to the chapter, first we have to answer three questions. Like first question is what is equation? What is equation? Then second question is what is linear equation? And last question is what is linear equation in two variable. So my first question is what is equation? So when we write something on both sides of equation like 5x plus 3 is equal to 13, then this is called an equation. We use equation to find the value of x. In this equation we have seen 3, 30 and 5. This is called constant. And this unknown variable is called variable. So by the help of this equation we are finding the value of x. So this is called equation. So what is linear equation? If any equation have maximum power of 1 like this equation, so we can give another example also like x plus 5 is equal to 8. In this equation, variable have maximum power of 1, then this is called a linear equation. So what happen when variable have more than one power like x square plus x plus 8 is equal to 0. In this equation x has maximum power of 2, then this equation is called quadratic equation. Then when x have maximum power of 3, then we call it cubic equation. So these two equations, linear equation and quadratic equation, we have to study in class 10. So now what is linear equation is two variable. Linear equation in two variable. When an equation is written like x plus 3 is equal to 8, then this is called linear equation in one variable because we have one unknown variable x. So this equation is called linear equation in one variable. When there is two unknown variable like x plus y is equal to 3 is equal to 8, then this equation is called linear equation in two variable. So why this chapter name is pair of linear equation in two variable? Because in linear equation in one variable we require only one equation to solve this and get the answer of x, but in linear equation in two variable we require two equations to solve and get the value of x and y. So that's why we require pair of linear equation to solve and get the value of x and y. So form of linear equation is a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. This is the form of linear equation, and we solving this equation with the help of three method. What is the three method? First method is substitution method. Second method is elimination method, and third method is cross multiply method. So in this video I am going to discuss all these three types and solve some question of substitution method. In second video I will solve the question of elimination method and cross multiply method, and in third video I will solve some problems sums of substitution method, elimination method and cross multiply method. So quickly moving to the substitution method, how can we solve the equation, linear equation, by the help of substitution method? Suppose we have one pair of linear equation like x plus y is equal to 40 and x minus y is equal to 4. So we have to solve this equation by the help of substitution method. So how can we solve this equation? First of all we have to write we can take this equation as equation 1 and equation 2. Write one variable in form of other in term of other variable in equation 1, like x plus y is equal to 40, then we can write it like x is equal to 40 minus y. So this is our equation third. Now what we have to do, we can put this value in equation 2. So substituting now, substituting the value of equation 3 in equation 2 like this way. X minus y is equal to 4. So x 40 minus y is equal to 4. So this implies 14 minus y is equal to 4. Then 14 minus 2y is equal to 4. This implies 2y is equal to 10. This implies y is equal to 10 divided by 2. Then we got the answer of y is equal to 5. After getting the value of y, then we have to again put this value in equation third. So what we have to write? Like this way. We are putting or substituting, we can use both term, putting or substituting the value of y in equation third. So what is equation third? X is equal to 40 minus y, then x is equal to 40 and y value is 5, then x is equal to 40 minus 5 is equal to 9. So like this way we can solve this linear equation by using substitution method. Then we have to solve this equation by the help of elimination method. So what we have to do in elimination method? In elimination method, we have to write this both equation like this: x plus y is equal to 40 and x minus y is equal to 4. Then we have to cancel one variable by matching that. In this question, both variable have same number. Like here is 1x, here is 1x. So we have to cancel one variable. We can cancel x or either y. So in y term, both have different signs. So we cut plus minus y is equal to cut. Then this is 2x is equal to 18. Then x is equal to 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. Then again we have to solve like this. X is equal to 9, and now we have to again x plus y is equal to 40 and x minus y is equal to 4. And now we change the sign of like this, x become minus, this plus and this minus. So this time x plus x minus x will get cancelled and y plus y is equal to 2y. Then 14 minus 4 is equal to 10. Then y is equal to 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. So like this way we can solve the equation by using elimination method. So what we have to do in cross multiply method. In cross multiply method there is one formula. So from where that formula is came, so we can write this linear equation in this form: ax plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. So this is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So in cross multiplication method we derive one formula. That formula is x. Then we hide this value. So now we get b1 into c2. So b1 into c2 minus b2 into c1. b1 into c2 minus b2 into c1. So now we had this value y and start from here: c1 into a2, c1 into a2 minus c2 into a1, and here 1 hiding this value. So a1 into b2 and minus b1 into a2. This is the formula of cross multiply method. So by comparing this both equation, we get that a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 1, and we can write this equation like this. So we have to we can write this equation like this: x is equal to minus 14 is equal to 0 and minus 4 is equal to 0. By comparing this equation with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, we get a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 1 and c1 is equal to minus 40. And in equation 2, a2 is equal to 1, b2 is equal to minus 1 and c2 is equal to minus 4. So by simply putting this value in equation like formula, like x is equal to b1 c2 plus c1 b2 is equal to y is equal to c1 a2 and in minus c2 a1 is equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So what is value? X b1 is 1 into c2 is minus 4. So 1 into minus 4 is minus 4, and now minus 14 into minus 1 is equal to 14 is equal to y. So c1, we are adding y, minus 14 into 1 minus 14 and 4 into minus 4, so minus 4. So is equal to 1. So 1 into 1 minus 1 and 1 into 1 minus 1. By solving we can get x is equal to minus 18 is equal to y is equal to minus 10 and 1 is equal to minus 2. So by equating both, like x minus 18 is equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus minus cancel and x is equal to 18 divided by 2. This becomes 9, and y minus y by 10 equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus minus cancel, y is equal to 10 by 2 and we get answer 5. So we can get this answer by using any method like substitution method, elimination method or cross multiply method. We can know this method more in by solving the question. So in this video I am going to solve more question by help of substitution method. So I am going to write some question to solve the substitution method are. So friend, here we have some standard question of linear equation in two variables, and now we are going to solve this equation by the help of substitution method. So my first question is s minus t is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So how we are going to solve this? So solution, first we have to write given part, given s minus t is equal to 3, this is our equation 1, and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So we are going to change this equation in form of this. So how can we change? Like we take LCM 6, so this become 2s plus 3t equal to 6 and 2s plus 3t equal to 36. So this is our equation 2. So we can write this equation like this. So in this place of this we can write 2s plus 3t equal to 36. Now write one variable in term of other variable. So like this way, s minus t is equal to 3. So s is equal to 3 plus t. This is our equation third. Now substitute the value of equation 3 in equation 2 like this way. 2s plus 3t equal to 36. So 3 plus t plus 3t equal to 36. So this is 2 3 is 6 2t, the 2t plus 3t equal to 36. So 5t equal to 30. So this 6 come this side and minus 36 minus 6 equal to 30. So t is equal to 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. So we get the value of t. T value is 6. Now putting this t value in equation 1 or in equation 3. So now we are putting this t value. Now putting the value of t in equation 3. So s is equal to 3 plus t, and we got t is equal to 6. So s is equal to 9. So like this way we can solve our first question. So quickly moving to the second question. So our second question is (0, 2x plus 0, 3y is equal to 1.3 and 0, 4x plus 0, 5y is equal to 2, 3. So we can write this question like solution part. We can write this question as 2x plus 0, 3y is equal to 1.3. So removing this point by 10, decimal 10. So we can write like this: 2x plus 3y by 10 is equal to 13 by 10. So to cancel 10, 10. So we got the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. This is our equation 1. So we can write this equation in place of this. So like this we can write 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. It is our equation 1. So like this only we can solve this equation. 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. So by removing this decimal 10, 10 and 10, 4x plus 5y by 10 is equal to 23 by 10, cancel 10, 10. So we got 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. So we can write in place of this, we can write 4x plus 5y is equal to 23 is our equation 2. So how can we solve this equation? So first we have to write same line, write one variable in term of other variable in equation 1. So what is our equation 1? 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y. So x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. It is our equation 3rd. So now we are substituting this value x in equation 2. So how can we write this? So we can write this like this way. Equation 3rd, x is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2 is equation 3rd. Substituting now, substitute the value of equation 3 in equation 2 like this way. 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. So 4, this is 13 minus 3y divided by 2 plus 5y is equal to 23. So we can cut this 2. So 2 3 is 13, 26 minus 6y plus 5y is equal to 23. So by solving this, 26 minus y is equal to 23. This implies y is equal to 26 minus 23 is equal to 3. So we get the value of y value is 3. Now putting this y value in equation 3rd. So what we have to do? Now substituting the value of y in equation 3. So what is equation 3? X is equal to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. So x is equal to 13 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2 is equal to 13 minus 9 divided by 2 is equal to 4 divided by 2. So x is equal to 2. So like this way we get the answer of second question also. So quickly moving to the third question. So what is our third question? Third number, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. So this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. We did not have to change this equation, simply take this equation as 1 and this equation as 2 and write equation, write one variable in term of other in equation 2. In this question we have to take equation 2 because here is minus. When we take this term at outside opposite sides of equal to, then this become plus. So 3x minus root 18y is equal to root 8 is equal to 0. This implies root 3x is equal to root 8y. So x is equal to root 8 by root 3y. This equation third. So we can write this value as equation third here. X is equal to root 8 by root 3 y, equation third. So now substitute equation third in equation 1. So root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. So root 2 in place of x, root 8 by root 3 plus root 3y is equal to 0. So root 2 root 8 is equal to root 16 by root 3 plus root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3, y is equal to 0. So root 16 is equal to 4y plus 3y is equal to 0. So 7y is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to 0. We get the value of y is equal to 0. Now we put this value in equation third. Now substituting the value of y in equation third. X is equal to root 8 by root 3 y. So x is equal to root 8 by root 3 into 0. So therefore this implies x is equal to 0. So we get the value y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0. So we are come to our last question. This is our last question of this video. In next video I will solve this same question or some different question with the help of linear equation in two variables. So friend, we have come to the last question of our video. So what is our last question? 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2 and x by 3 y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. So we can write this, change this equation. First we change 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 is equal to minus 2. So we take LCM 6. So 3x is become 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 2. So 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So this is our equation, change equation. So in place of this equation we can write 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. And now in place of x by 3 plus y by 12 is equal to 13 by 6. So we can take LCM 3 to the 6. So this is 2x plus 3y is equal to 13 by 6. So 6 cancel. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So we can write in this place of this equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So we follow the same method, right? One variable in term of other variable in equation 1. So we got 9x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So 9x is equal to 10y plus 12. So x is equal to 10y minus 12 divided by 9. So what is our equation third? This is our equation third. We can write here x is equal to 10y minus 12 divided by 9. This is our equation. So this is our equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. Now substitution method. Now substitute equation third in equation second like this way. 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So 10y minus 12 divided by 9 plus 3y is equal to 13. So 2 10s are 20y minus 24 plus 9 is at 27y divided by 9 is equal to 13. So 20 plus 47y minus 24 is equal to 170. To 47y is equal to 117 plus 24. So 47y is equal to 141. So y is equal to 141 divided by 47. 47 divided by 3. So we get the value of y. Y value is 3. So now putting this y value in equation 3. Putting y value in equation 3. So x is equal to 10y minus 12 by 9. So x is equal to 10 into 3 minus 12 by 9. This implies 30 minus 12 divided by 9 is equal to 18 divided by 9. So this is 2. So we get the value of x is equal to 2. So in this video we have only this much. So in next video we will solve some more question with the help of substitution and cross multiplication method. So watching this video, thank you very much.